today. For sixth, Katherine Legge and Dan Clark. And they've had quite an interesting battle this year. They tangled a couple of times early in the season at Houston and at Monterrey, Mexico. They put that behind them. Great day for Katherine Legge. Dan Clark wants to salvage. Oh, huge crash. Huge crash. Oh, no. Huge incident. Huge incident.
It's Katherine.
Is it Katherine Legge's car? The PKV car number 20. Lots of shrapnel on the racetrack. Full course yellow. Huge crash. The safety team from Champ Car quickly on the scene.
And this is the flat-out kink right before Kettle Bottoms. It is the white knuckle area of this racetrack.
Quickly to the tub of the car, which is upside down. We're told it is Katherine Legge in the Warriors in pink Bell Micro PKV car number 20. And they are quickly on the scene in full course yellow with 5 laps to go. And you see the bodywork there.
She slammed the wall here on the outside, and the car immediately mounted the fence and began to roll in a sickening, violent series of rolls.
All right, 5 laps to go. A.J. Allmendinger is the leader. We will be back at RoadAmerica. Back at RoadAmerica, the Champ Car Grand Prix of RoadAmerica. We are under yellow with 5 laps to go for a violent wreck involving Katherine Legge and the PKV car number 20. It seemed to be a single car incident, Derek, as she was at speed on the backside of the racetrack.
It is the fastest corner here at Elkhart Lake, known as the Kink. It is a flat-out blinder. Watch up here.
She's already off the track.
She left the track, and then the car cleared up into the fence. Now, what's the engine breaks off of the car? That's the engine right here.
And the tub dispelling some of the energy.
Yes.
Wheels coming off.
The best thing for a racing driver in a crash is that the bits begin to break off the racing car. You're held in the carbon fiber tub, which is the cocoon, which is your safety net, if you like. Well, that was a violent accident to Katherine Legge on the fastest corner on this racetrack.
Red flag is going to be displayed next time by. The champs delay here before we get going again.
Well, we have some good news. Look at this. Just as you came to me, Katherine Legge, on her own power, comes out. I had just been given the medical update that, in fact, she was awake and alert with no complaints. And obviously, that confirms it, and they're going to keep her here for observation. Fantastic news here at the medical center.
Best news of the season to see Katherine Legge walk out of there.
And that was her dad, Derek, who just walked out of the backside of your shot, Jan. He comes here from England every race to see his daughter, Katherine. Boy, he got a shocker today, but boy, that is, it's hard. Is that hard to believe?
It's hard to believe.
I mean, does it show you how safe Champ Cars are these days? And I think it's ironic that you mentioned the Champ Car safety team as being the best in the business. This week, let's go have a look at, just because we saw Katherine smiling, we don't mind just showing this again, because this is the scariest moment, I think, of the season. There is the flap off her rear wing that comes off at about 160 miles an hour, and she just absolutely wallops the wall backwards. The car climbs the fence immediately and begins to roll. But here's the big one. She hits it so hard. Look how high the car goes. Brakes, the engine and gearbox off, and she comes out to smile. Boy, Kevin Diamond right here, our PR representative, he has reason to smile too. But it's ironic you mentioned.
There's a look at some of what's left of the Warriors now. Here's an idea. She needs to autograph some of those pieces and put them in the online auction.
Oh, man.
For the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation.
I absolutely agree with that. I think it's ironic that this season, or this weekend, there's a book called Rapid Response available right here at Elkhart Lake, written by Dr. Steve Alvey, the former head of Champ Car safety team. And unfortunately, I am a feature in the book, but Rapid Response, all about the Champ Car safety team, and well worth a read.
Great news indeed that everything is well with Katherine Legge.